What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. If you are new here, I'm Cassandra Marie, and welcome back, Ghoul Friends. Yes, you heard me correctly. You are my Ghoul Friends. I hope you guys like the name. Just came up with it today, although I've seen it, but I liked it. Because guess what? We are keeping it real on this channel, okay? Before we start, let's talk about my look. This is called the I just got off of work and didn't feel like doing anything. No makeup, nothing, okay? I do have a liquid lip on because screw it, I don't know. We'll just give the lip a little bit of color, okay? We also have these big obnoxious glasses that I got from Amazon.com. Okay, so yeah, this is what we have. This is what I'm working with today, okay? So as you saw from the title, we're going to be talking about my job and how it is haunted AF, okay? This job, I love it, okay? I work at a grocery store, I work in the bakery there. I've been there for a year, okay? Okay, so you know what? I said okay twice. Ugh. Sorry. We're going to jump right in, okay? So the first experience I had, before I continue, there's 4 experiences today. 4 freaking experiences at this location. How crazy is that? Okay, crazy. So, experience number 1. We're gonna set the mood, okay? So just picture this. This is right when this is when the epidemic first started, okay? So this is when everybody was going crazy, buying all the toilet paper and all the bread and all the other crap. It's crazy. So me and my coworker, love her to death, we went in at 9 o'clock at night when the store closed because, you know, we had a lot of stuff to bake off and it was insane. So, okay, I'm standing at the table, I'm weighing my stuff out, you know, my flour and stuff, and at my peripheral, I see a shadow, and I looked, and it was gone. So then I was like, okay, whatever, maybe it's just maybe I'm tired, whatever. I mean, I didn't, think anything of it, really. So then I go back, to doing what I was doing. It does it again. I look, gone, not there. It does it a 3rd time, and I was like, okay, finally, you need to stop. Just stop it. And then after that, it didn't happen again. And, my coworker's like, who are you talking to? I'm like, something's out there, it's messing with me, it's driving me nuts, so I freaking told it to stop. And ironically, it did. It was annoying. Obviously, I could tell it was a male, definitely male presence. And I don't know, this person either was a jokester in life or they just like to mess with people because they kept messing with me and it was driving me nuts. I'm like, just stop it. It's annoying. Constant, you know how that is, constant moving. It's like, just stop. It was annoying. So I told it to stop and it did. That was the first experience I had. The second experience is really creepy, crazy, because there was 2 other people there. So I'm on the side of the table, making my stuff and whatever, and then guy that we work with is across from us, and then my coworker, she's over there frying the donuts. Now our other coworker was supposed to come in and do cakes. She's a cake decorator, and I thought I saw her shoulder and her jacket, and I was like, oh, hi honey. That's what I call her when she, that's what we say to each other when we enter the room and stuff. I'm like, oh, hi honey. And he and her looked up at me and they were like, what? I'm like isn't she here? And they looked at each other and they're like, no one's here yet, except for the counter girl. And the crazy thing is I saw her enter the room. I knew I did. And I saw her jacket. I'm like, she has a jacket. I know what it is. It wasn't the counter girl, because the counter girls were she was there, but nobody left the room. I only saw somebody enter, and it was crazy because I know what I saw. You know what I mean? It was just crazy because the counter girls, they wear they wear a smock and it's a dark blue. Her jacket's almost like a, I don't know, like a cornflower. Is that what it's called? I don't know. It's like a lighter blue. It's not dark. You know what I mean? It's like a grayish blue kind of color. It's you know what I mean? That's what it looks like. Ignore cornflower. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Cerulean, I don't know, whatever. So it was creepy, and I even went over. I thought they were messing with me, so I went over and looked, and she wasn't there, which I'm thinking, that was so weird. I know I saw her. So that was the second experience I had, you guys. It was crazy. So the third experience I've had, it was me and my coworker. I go in at 3 a.m., you know, she's working, she's trying to get her stuff ready, I'm at the bed, and I see, you know, we wear white clothes to work. We like wear a white outfit, and I saw White standing at the, you know, the table where we weigh our stuff at. And I thought, you know, she was just putting ice in her drink or doing something, and I'm like talking to her, having a conversation with her, and she didn't respond. I was like getting annoyed. I was like, what the heck? I'm like, and I go over, I'm like, didn't you hear me? And there's nobody there. And then 2 seconds later, she comes from out in the, like, probably putting stuff in her case or, you know, bringing stuff back. And I'm like, as soon as I saw nobody was there, my heart dropped to my stomach, because I'm thinking to myself, who in the hell, heck ain't even like the good word to describe it, who in the hell was I talking to? Because somebody was standing there. They were all in white. So I thought it was her standing there. And it was crazy, because I'm thinking to myself, who in the hell? It was weird. I was just like, what the freaking actual hell is going on? I just couldn't get over it. It was so weird. And then in that same morning, a couple hours, probably 2 hours passed. I was going towards the sink to, you know, put something in the sink, and the corner of my eye, I like, you know, like kind of like glanced really quick, you know, like you just, you know, look really quick. There was like a white figure there, and I was like, I backed up, and I looked like this. I'm like, there's someone standing over there in white, which is weird, because not too long ago, 2 hours prior, I saw someone standing in white who I thought was my coworker, when in reality she wasn't even in the room. Because usually, like, when we talk to each other, I'm like, you know, hold on, I'll be right back, and then she'll say, wait a minute, hold on. She didn't say that. I thought she was standing there. I wouldn't have continued, you know what I mean, talking. So the fact that there was it was just crazy, because I thought I saw someone standing over in the area, and I'm like, what in the actual heck, you guys? It was intense. It was crazy. And I'm just like, my mind was blown, because like I've never experienced this kind of stuff before. And usually I don't see, actually, no. Well, you know, I don't want to spoil it, because we're gonna, you know what, we're gonna keep that little part of detail for another video. But yeah, it's crazy, because I just was like, what in the actual heck? I will say this, I found this out today, actually. Apparently 5 years ago, somebody was, you know, trying to back up their car, and they accidentally had it in drive, and they actually ended up running over somebody and killing them. And I believe the person that was killed was a female. It's truly tragic, it's sad, and I had no idea, and I was just like, wow, like, you know what I mean? Like, it was just, it's crazy, like, that happened at, you know, a place I work. Like, it was just insane. Now, the spirit that I felt was more man, not a woman, so I don't know, maybe I got it wrong, maybe it was a man and it wasn't a woman, or maybe it was vice versa, I don't know. Either way, it was a terrible, tragic thing that happened, and I feel that's terrible, but it could explain what's going on, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you, and I hope you guys like the video, and subscribe, give it a thumbs up. I'm going to leave my social media in the description box below, so you can just click on it and follow me if you want more of this craziness. And yeah, so thank you so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. I know I'm a little off today. I'm sorry. I'm really tired. Your girl got up at 4 a.m. and I'm exhausted, okay? Anyways, peace out, guys.